What are we doing today, my guy-o?
We're going back to, this is the first place Ricky and I, on our channel, ever went game hunting.
Insert clip.
And today we're gonna be looking for some Nintendo games, some Super Nintendo games, some GameCube games, anything Nintendo related. Wish us luck today on our first episode of the NES Pursuit.
NES Pursuit. The NES Pursuit.
I don't want to see if it's still kicking and bumping 13 years later.
Yeah, because you guys know, I'm at the store a lot. I'm not truly game hunting almost ever. And today we're gonna see, is game hunting still alive and thrive? First sign of life in video game stuff. Check it out. Got a little Bowser. This is the Bowser. If you've not seen it, there's smoke out of his mouth. That's pretty dope. But other than that over here, you've got jeans, got some clothes. Oh, let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay. Xbox controllers. My hunch is maybe they're return pallets. I don't know. Third-party, little off-brand consoles. I'm gonna ask on these. $15 on the controllers, but upon further investigation, they were third-party. They looked like they were original, but they were not. Oh, what you got?
So I found these here, and look at this booth. So this is kind of what it entails being at a swap meet, is digging through anything.
So this all just came out?
Don't know.
Okay.
Could have been here for 30 minutes or not. These are empty, sadly.
Shoot.
This is here though. I'm actually gonna pick this up.
Ooh, yeah, Bro's got one of those. Oh, the old tree.
Oh, Christmas tree.
There's no games here. There's no games. Shoot. What do you got?
Aren't these worth something? The video nows?
I don't know if they're worth like a lot, but they are super cool.
2000 Theory, Hasbro, and it even has the Fairly Odd Parents in there.
Oh yeah, dude. Watching some old movies and stuff on your
might
video
pick that
now.
up.
More discs, more fun on Video Now. Each sold separately. Batteries not included. Only plays Video Now discs.
All right, I legit see something I want to look at. What is this? Oh shoot! X-Men pop-up book. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Oh shoot! There are a ton of these like clothes vendors that sell all these hats. I don't know if they're original. I don't know. It's hard to say, but goodness gracious, there's a lot of hats. So when I'm at these, I find myself a lot just following Riff because I'm so out of my comfort zone. So I'm gonna get away from him for just a little bit and try to hunt myself. But again, I'm not doing a good job. I'm seeing lots of clothes, Tupperware, and then there's got things like this over here. Imagine the omelet you get out of that bad boy. So I'm fairly certain this is the stuff that Riff uses. He won't tell you he uses it, but he 100% uses it. There's no way he doesn't use it. Today's world is getting crazier and crazier, and there are new dangers every day on the internet. That's why we are excited to announce today's sponsor, Delete Me. Whether it's doxing or stalking or identity theft, there are digital dangers to your personal information everywhere these days. When you visit a site or sign up for a special offer on an online store, the site is able to gather your personal information and sell it to data brokers. The data brokers are then able to sell your personal information to advertisers. It doesn't just stop at advertisers of your interests. Your personal data like your name, your phone number, your address, and more can find its way into the hands of these data brokers and can be sold to anyone. This is where Delete Me comes in. They scan and remove your information from data brokers. Sign up is easy, and from our last scan and cleanup, Delete Me found and removed 2 more listings, and we've remained clean across more than 700 data brokers at this point. Get 20% off Delete Me consumer plans when you go to joindeleteme.com/RetroRick and use promo code RetroRick at checkout. That's joindeleteme.com/RetroRick, code RetroRick. Enjoy privacy and peace of mind knowing that Delete Me is working to keep your information safe. Thanks again to Delete Me for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back into it. So I'm just looking around and I'm seeing cologne, shoes, more shoes, power tools, and rope. How in the world is there going to be video games here? I don't know how it's possible, but they find games here, so the hunt is alive, I guess. Again, out of my element. This is not the flea market swap meets I'm used to. pretty sweet. This is actually our first true gaming item that we've seen. Little Pokemon Switch controller. Now, unfortunately, I think she wants like 30 bucks for it. I think they're like $20 new, $25 new, so gonna pass on that. But definitely the coolest thing we've seen so far is this Looney Tunes vintage jacket. It's got like the little leather accents.
Such a cool style. Like
Dude,
that.
you won't get it.
I won't, not for 120. But that's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's still not even bad though.
120.
I could picture this in like a vintage store for like 200.
It goes pretty hard. It's gas, dummy, stoopy, if you will.
Stoopy is my favorite word.
Hey, okay, we haven't found anything yet, but we did find a.
I did. Oh, I thought you were gonna choke me. I was like,
Hey,
yeah.
let's see what you got so far.
I got nothing.
So the video today is game hunting dead? Games.
Go ahead. That's all you, brother.
All right, let me look. How are you guys doing today?
Good, thank you.
Got some games. Is this all the games you guys have today?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Xbox, Wii U. Go got some Donkey Kong. Okay. Great game, dude.
Unbelievably good game.
Such a good game. What you got over there, Rick?
Yeah, you can have the stack.
PS2 stuff? Okay. Nothing. Where'd the PlayStation logo go?
Fell off.
Let's see how condiciones. Not bad. How much for this one? What do you have on this one?
That one's $8.
$8? Okay. Does that guy work?
Yeah, but I held the thing. Not the mama.
Not the mama.
Not the mama, not the mama, not the mama.
And this is $20. Oh,
Not a bad deal, honestly.
nice buy. This is our first sign of actual games. Let's see here. What we got here?
What the?
Oh no, there's games, man. Good games.
Way to one up me.
I know, sorry. You know what you have on Banjo?
That one's gotta be a 20 or 30.
20 or 30? Okay.
Yes.
How about 007?
Tus casetas.
Rasky.
I'm about to make a play on you.
No, you ain't. What do you have on the Banjo game and then the 007?
25, 30.
Okay.
25 and
What about
30.
how much for Kirby?
También 30, dile.
30.
So you picked up a game. I did not. I offered 20 for 007. Price charting was at what, 22, something like that? 28?
Yeah, 28.
Okay, 28. So,
$27.99.
you know, I'm just thinking at the swap, you gotta get a little bit of a deal.
Yeah,
but-
if I had a 007, I'd sell it to you for 20.
Okay. Okay, well,
If I had one, I would sell it to you for 30.
there was no budging.
I got Kirby.
We gotta keep going. You did get Kirby for
Yep.
30, right?
Yeah, and it's like 40 bucks.
Yeah. Wow. Dude, this is, game hunting is alive.
More than ever.
What's this one right here, Ricky?
All right, this is where you remember this one. This is where you got your. I can't believe you got it in front of all of us. That turbo game for the Wii U.
Dude, you remember.
I remember.
Yeah, so there's a turbo game on the Wii U. I don't know what it's worth now. Editor Rip will put a sold price comp of it, but it was in this booth, and it's one of those games that looks really cheap, but actually is pretty valuable. I found it here in this booth for a really great deal, but this is actually a video game booth. It doesn't look like it right now, but they are setting up currently. So we're gonna check it out. 64 controller, 35, and you got the Mario Deluxe for 55. Okay, awesome. Doopy. Dude, Ricky, I feel like you would wear the light jammers. Whoa, they light up?
They light up?
I kind of want them. Okay, so they're setting up that spot over there, and 64 controllers, $35, and Mario for $55 new. We can't do it, guys. We can't do it. We can't. So just asked on those controllers over there, $45 a piece for Xbox One controllers, PS4 controllers at the swap meet. Not gonna happen. Can't do it.
I don't know. A vendor literally that I don't even know. He's just like, "Psst, I have a toy."
All right, this vendor just said I have a toy in the back, and I'm trying to see what it is. Oh, that's sick.
It's cool.
I love Transformers. How much is that?
$100.
$100.
$100, dude.
Yeah, Ricky. All right, cool. Get it, dude.
I
All right.
can't.
This is what's crazy about these places again. Like, here's a random Xbox just on the ground with all the other cables. You look, there's a controller right there. Then over there's a bunch of like Wii accessories and stuff kind of just mangled up. This is just a different place to hunt. We got to start there. This is not your traditional place to hunt, but I truly believe this is game hunting in the wild. Just stuff everywhere. Dig, dig, dig. No, that's pretty much in market. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
All right, so right now we're at 75, 95. We're at 115. I'm gonna try 100.
How much?
100?
Shoot for 90 first.
90? What do you do on these?
Should we tell them they're bootlegs? Oh, they're laughing. That's good. That's a good sign. Or they're laughing at him. They're like, look at this idiot. Oh, he's pulling out money.
First real sign of a decent deal. So we got Super Paper Mario, Animal Crossing, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Galaxy 2, and this. So all were pretty much in line with market. I got them down to $100. There's a little bit there for me, but I didn't even find these guys. Riff found these. I walked right past them. I'm not good at this. I'm just not good.
That's okay.
Ricky. Ooh, I like this.
There you go. Grab your mic.
Who's it? Oh yeah. Gotta love some 90s Toy Biz, y'all. First signs of actual games everywhere. Let's see if there's anything in here.
This is fun.
Rick, what you got, man?
Hold on, one second.
All right, here's my stack. I want to be at 200. Let's see where we can get.
Sorry.
I said 200, and he was like 206. He said 200. 200.
I whispered
you, bro.
right before Rick was like, I'm hoping to pay 200. It was literally 200.
Yeah.
What an offer.
Sweet.
Pretty
Awesome.
good.
Thank you, man. Good. Good. All right. So I will say, is game hunting dead? It's not dead. It was tough today. I really think I only did okay because they had a connection. You guys had bought from him before?
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, I'll sell you guys some stuff. And that was good. But it was tough today. It was not easy.
I would argue that the biggest thing people need to know is this type of collecting is not for everybody. If you really know what to do and have connections, it can be the most alive thing in the world. So I just think it's two different types of hunting and hunter.
You got to have some major initiative to hunt in the wild.